Hi, I'm Pavlova Cookie, and today I'm going to change the time on the clocks from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah, you heard me, I'm going to change the time on clocks to confuse everyone. Let's do it before the next class bell rings. I will start with Miss Samantha's science classroom. There. Next up, Miss Moira's PE classroom. There. Next up, Miss Nicole's music classroom. There. Next is the cafeteria. There. And last but not least, is Miss Fiona's classroom. There. I changed the time on every clock in this school. Now all the teachers and students are going to get confused, and they'll never find out that I did it. Ha 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 ha. There goes the next class bell. I better sit down.
Hey, what's wrong with the clock?
Princess Peach, what do you mean what's wrong with the clock?
Look at the clock, Miss Samantha. It's saying 4 p.m. when it should be saying 1 p.m.
Oh my gosh. You're right, Peach and Daisy. The time on that clock is wrong. It should say 1 p.m., not 4 p.m. I wonder who did that to the clock.
What's wrong, girls?
It's the clock behind you, Miss Moira.
Yay. The time on the clock is wrong.
It should say 1 p.m., not 4 p.m.
Yeah, look at the clock behind you.
Oh my gosh. You're right, girls. The time on the clock is not right at all. It's supposed to say 1 p.m., not 4 p.m. Who would do such a thing to the clock?
Oh my god, class, look at the clock. The time on that clock is all wrong.
Holy apple pie. You're right, Ms. Nicole. The time on the clock is not right.
Yeah, the time on the clock is nowhere close to being right.
Agreed. It's not 4 p.m., it's 1 p.m. Exactly. The time on the clock should say 1 p.m., not 4 p.m.
I agree. Does anyone know who did this to the clock?
I don't know. Do you know who did this to the clock, Miss Nicole?
I haven't got the foggiest idea, Leafy.
Well, my break time's over. Time for me to get back to work on making the food for second lunch before the bell for second lunch rings at 1:15 p.m. Hey, wait a minute. What is this? 4 p.m.? No, the time on that clock is all wrong. The clock should say 1 p.m., not 4 p.m. I wonder who did this to the clock?
Hey, something's wrong with the clock.
Yeah, the time on the clock is not right.
I agree. The time on the clock is all wrong.
Yeah, just look at the clock. Spearmint and Opaletta. Oh my god, you're right, guys. The time on the clock is completely wrong. It should be 1 p.m., not 4 p.m. Yeah, but the question is, who did this to the clock?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go ask the principal. Maybe she'll know who did this to the clock. In fact, I'll go ask the principal right now. I'll be right back, class.
Oh, hello there, Miss Fiona. Why are you here in shock?
Well, Principal Serena, someone in our classroom changed the clock from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Do you have any idea on who changed the classroom clock to 4 p.m. when it should be 1 p.m.?
As a matter of fact, yes I do. The security cameras caught Pavlova Cookie not changing the time on your clock, but on everyone else's classroom's clocks as well. Come take a look at the footages on what Pavlova Cookie did to the clocks, and you'll see who changed the time on the clocks.
So Pavlova Cookie was the one who changed the time on all of the school clocks, huh? Oh, that little sneaky moron. I think you should report him to your office on the double.
That's what I'm about to do right now. Attention. Will the following students report to the principal's office? Pavlova Cookie. Thank you. Pavlova Cookie. Do you know why I called you here? Oh wait, never mind. Now I know why I called you here. You changed the time on all of the clocks in this school.
What? But Miss Serena, how did you know it was me?
Our cameras caught you changing the time on Miss Samantha's, Miss Moira's, Miss Nicole's, Miss Jennifer the cafeteria woman, and your main teacher Miss Fiona's clocks to 4 p.m. The clocks should be 1 p.m., not 4 p.m. In fact, you're not allowed to change the time on the school's clocks at all. It's against the school's policy. It can also cause confusion and delay. This stupid act of yours can get you suspended. In fact, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to suspend you from this school for 2 weeks. Go home now while I email your parents, and then I'll tell all the teachers including Miss Jennifer the cafeteria woman to change their clocks back to 1 p.m. Go home, now.
No 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 no.
Pavlova Cookie, we just got an email from your principal. She said that you changed the time in the clocks in school and got suspended for 2 weeks. How dare you do that to the clocks? You know you're not allowed to change the time on the clocks in school at all. It's against the school's policy. It can also cause confusion and delay, like the confusion and delay you gave to all the students and teachers at school, including Ms. Jennifer the cafeteria woman. That's it, young man. You're grounded for 2 weeks.
Now march upstairs to your room right now and don't come out until it's time for supper.
Why?